level 10 when the person is just doing their own business in your region. Like, hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I am giving you guys high school advice as we're on a FaceTime call. Let's start. So as a upcoming senior in high school, I want to give the best advice that not only helped me during my high school but also just to help you guys, and I want to keep it 100. Like, I feel like sometimes it's a bit too sugar coated, and I want to be honest with y'all and just give you guys how it's supposed to be. I can't tell because it's different for me, but I do 5 years of high school instead of 4 because of where I live. It's usually just like this, and it's also called another name. But I'm going into my 5th year, and I had a good high school because I only took the positive things. I know I had a really great high school. I had a fun time. I had fun with my friends. So it's like, if you only focus on the negative stuff of your high school, of course you'll say I had a pretty bad high school. But when you focus on the cool stuff, positive stuff, I told you it's gonna be the best. Like last year, I mean a couple months ago, I was in junior year, which is the hardest year, and yes, it was difficult. Like, you have so many exams. Last year, to be honest, I had a really good year. Even though I had some hard times with the schoolwork, I had a good year because I only focused on that. I had a good class. Like, everybody in our class really meshed well. So anyway, just to say, like, yes, it could be difficult, but you need really to focus on the good things. So that's not really advice, that's just like how it is. But let's start. I'm gonna be a big sister and tell you guys really the harsh things, but I think that's how you do to be better. Okay, my first high school advice: stay on top of your game. Like, don't play. Honestly, like, I feel like I'll talk more for senior first. But as a senior in high school, you think like, okay, I've done the hard part, I'm gonna take it low. Like, no. Work still. Like, yes, it's gonna be hard with all the senioritis, and sometimes you're like, okay, I don't want to work anymore, I'm done with school, like I'm almost done. But to have success, you need to continue till the end, literally till the end, because you never know what could happen. Well, and also for the freshmen out there, you just came into school, like, I guess I'll say it's more easy to stay up top of your game because every year is gonna be harder and harder. But sometimes you're like, oh, I just want to be on my phone. Just make sure that, like, you're focused on school. Even if you're like, I'm gonna go 15 minutes on my phone just to like scroll on like the apps and all, make sure it's really 15 minutes, it's not an hour, because when it's an hour, you're like delaying everything and you're sleeping later and all that kind of stuff. And honestly, prioritize your sleep schedule. Like, I did not do that too much, but just stay up top of your game, because I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty easy to get good grades when you just started like high school, and when you got that discipline from the beginning, it's gonna be easier to continue that discipline. So stay on top of your game, but still have fun, you know. Okay, my second advice is friend group friendship. I have a lot to say on this. Freshman, like, it's okay if you don't find your friends for life at the beginning of your freshman year. Okay, everybody changed during all, and it's normal. Like, I'll talk for me. The first couple of friends that I made, I'm not, like, I'll say hi to them, but I'm not friends with them because we all change. And like, when you just come into high school, sometimes it's like, okay, I already know which type of friends that I want to be with. But as you change, as you find yourself, maybe that those friends are not what you thought was gonna be the best for you. Be open to new people. Also be open to trying to be friends with people that you would never think you would be friends with, because sometimes when you just are close, you'll get the same like vibe. So just trying to like be open and have different friends, different races, different type of people is really important. Like, it's gonna be really random like encounters that you guys will be best friend afterwards. But be also open to lose friends, sadly, because during high school, like I said, people change. Sometimes people go for the best, sometimes people don't, and if it doesn't like match with who you are, like, it's okay to just find other people that would really match. So okay, like, it's literally fine. Maybe on this part it will be difficult, but it's so okay and it's so fine because we're all changing. So sometimes it's like people are like, don't get that. Maybe you just don't match with the person anymore, and it's okay. Like, you know, don't be stressed about it, y'all. It's okay. Like I won't talk about religion because I don't know. I don't want to like put everybody in the same basket. But like, if it's not for you, you'll get something else. And like, whatever you believe in, know what's best for you. You know what I mean? So my third advice is bad or good influence. 6, 7. No, this one is like, at this point, you know yourself. I always say that, but you know yourself. And if you don't know yourself, it's okay, because you'll learn how to know yourself. Like, don't be stressed, you know, don't be stressed. You know if you're influenced or not. So like, if you're with a friend group that does all those bad things that doesn't really like match your vibe or your values, but you know you're not gonna go in that route because you know yourself, it's fine. But if you know that you're influenceable, like, don't try to go with the bad people, because those people sometimes will just throw you under the bus when you did like nothing. But at the same time, you can't be judging people that want to be into that life, because maybe that's more their vibe. And like, just know what's good and what's bad for you and what could change you. Like, when you don't feel comfortable into a sense or a thing, your friend shouldn't force you to do something. That's how you know is they're really, are you in a good offense. Like I said, don't do the same thing as you and they really respect you. Like, do you want this, do you want to do that? Oh no, I don't want to. Okay, it's fine. When they start pushing you, like, that's how you know your limits. Like, you need to be like, okay, no, I said no, like, that's not what I want to do. You need to be able to like talk, and you know what I mean. Okay, my fourth advice is move on. Come on now, move on. It's like for so many different things. Okay, it could be like a group project. You're doing a group project and it went bad. You did everything, like, you're mad about it, but you know what, from that project you got things that you're like, okay, I don't want to work with some people that don't do anything, that you do all the work. Or like, you can get positive things out of the bad project, but don't keep talking about it for years and years. Like, it's a project, move on, because when you'll be able to say, okay, I'm moving on, the better things are gonna come your way. If you're like still mad about it, you'll continue doing project with them because you're not open to new people. You'll be still like in the not moving on zone, but you want to move on, you know what I mean? So yeah, so that's for group project. And can also be for friendship. Like, if somebody doesn't care as much, like, also, wait, people are all different. Don't think that somebody is not talking to you, it means they don't care. Like, everybody is different and everybody shows a different type of friendship. Or like, maybe this person is like less showy, but like, we'll show you after, you know, everybody is different. But if you know you have a feeling that that friend don't like you anymore, and you're like still sad that they don't care about you as much, just move on. Because all your sadness, it's okay to be sad, but sometimes when it's too much and it's like too long, it's stopping you from good opportunities and good other friendship that you're missing out because of that. Yes, now I'm talking about high school advice, but even in like real life, sometimes you just need to move on from things and you'll see it's gonna be so much better. Also, I have another thing to say, like, about move on in relationships. It might be a bit harsh, but I'm saying it because I've seen it. Like, sometimes something happened with your friend's relationship and there's, you know, at first they're gonna talk about it because that's how they want to move on and like be able to be better, and that's so okay. Like, that's fine, I'm gonna be there, listen to you. If it's been more and more time, but like, you're just talking about that relationship, it's not like you're friend with that person to talk about other things, it's only about that. Like, I don't, like, in your friend group, a girl just said, like, your friend just said like, oh, I'm in a relationship, and somebody else is like, oh yeah, well, don't be too excited because like I just broke up from my relationship. It's always going back onto them. It's time for them to move on because the mood is like, it's not fun anymore. Like, I'll be listening to you, I'll be hearing what you have to say, because like I said, it's hard part. But when it's not your time to talk about something negative, when somebody is talking about their positive situation, do not bring it. Because I'll tell you guys, if you're that person that really is like in the mood to like say negative stuff about the subject when it's not the time, when you'll be able to take some step back, you'll be able to listen. And maybe while, instead of like being mad about it, if you listen what the person had to say about the positive stuff, like I said, maybe you'll be like, oh yeah, it's believable again. You know what I mean? Like, it's not me. Like, I think everybody has to take their time, and I'll always be there for my friend if it happens to them, because it's important. But in some time or place, it's not the time to bring your negative stuff back. Like, no. My next one, and I always say it, like I always say it in every single advice video, you guys, at this point it's like my talk, I always say, comparison is the thief of joy. Thank you. Like, what you're doing, like, I'm gonna talk for my freshmen out there. You just came out into school, the first girl you see, you already compare yourself. Whoa, you just came in, you're new. Maybe this girl like is super older. What are you doing? You can't be comparing yourself to everybody. Like, you're like, oh, how is this girl doing this and this and that, and like I can't even do that. No, everybody is different and everybody has trained into other things. Maybe for you school is like not it, but you're gonna be better at something else. So do not stress yourself over it, and then stop comparing yourself, because maybe that girl who is like good literally at everything has been working since her childhood to be good at everything. She's been working day and night, okay, to be good at everything. why are you comparing yourself when you did not do that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's so annoying. And when you'll be able to not compare yourself to others, you'll see as much, you'll be able to like you more, you'll be able to like concentrate on yourself and really like do everything yourself. Because you're, like I said, every single time you're wasting time comparing yourself to somebody else's life when you don't even know them really much. And instead of doing that, you could have just do something better. Just do something for your own sake, for your own life. My next one is relationships, crushes, all that good stuff. It's of course fun because it's like, ooh, a little something to your life. Okay, period. Now when you know you put all your eggs in one basket, you're not ready for a relationship. Hot take: if you're the type of person that like would really invest into your relationship, which is good, but you're so invested in it that you're losing your friends, you're losing your family, you're not even doing the things that you love anymore, you don't even study because you're only with your relationship, that's why you know you're not ready for a relationship. When you're ready, like I have some friends that's been with their boyfriend since because they're not putting their eyes in all one basket. Like they're still doing the things that they love, they still spend time with their friends. Like that's how you know you're ready for a relationship, because you're not like forgetting anybody else. My next one, which is judging. Okay, everybody judge. Like it has different level of judging. You can be at level 10 when the person is just doing their own business and you're already judging. Like, come on. Or you could be at like level 2. Like everybody has a little judgment. When you hear something about somebody like is pretty bad and you know it does not require with your values already, and I don't know, you need to do like a group project with them, do not be mean to that person already because of what you heard. Just be kosher, just be like chill and just do the thing, because you never know, maybe what you heard was right and like you're like, okay, maybe I'm gonna be stepping back, but also keep what you heard not at the back of your head but like over here, because maybe that percent of all the rumors or all the fake things that you heard will be your best of friend, and you'll be like, oh my days, yes, I really like this person like this, and you guys will be friends forever. You have so many, like you can have so many different friendship and lives, and it doesn't need to match everybody else requirements. Like it needs to match you. So like, yes, it's important to low-key like keep what you heard about someone, because sometimes it's true. Like sometimes you're like, oh, I should have run from this person a while ago, but sometimes it's not true. And about the judging, keep the judgment but also do your own judgment. When something is right, something is right, and when something is not, something is not. And you don't have to force yourself to like somebody when you know like into your instinct that like something is a little off. You don't have to force it. And if your friends want to force it, you need to tell them like, no, I don't feel it, I don't know, something is off about it, and you just need to be honest. My last one, rumors. If you're the one to start, I'm pointing you because I don't know. If you're the one to start the rumor, do not start it. Like it's crazy how in all my high school, last year, junior year, I heard so many fake stuff, so many rumors for no reason. Like, when do you have time to make a rumor when you have so many exams to study for, so many sports to attend to? Like, come on. Like, rumors are so bad, and that's also like a point to know if your friend's already your friend. Because I'm gonna be honest, last year somebody said a fake rumor about me, about like I was gonna jump somebody. Like come on, why would I do that? And like I don't do those, I don't participate into those kind of things. Like, come on. Okay, whatever, a rumor. And my friend knew that was not right. They was like, oh, I would never do that. No. That's how you know that they're a real friend. But some of the people that I thought that were my friends were like feeding into the drama. They're like, oh, Emma did that? You know I wouldn't do that. Like, that literally explains who's your friend and who's not, because you already know. Like, when the people actually know you and actually like you for you, they're gonna like already support you and be like, no, that's not what she would do. But when somebody just want the drama and just want to be with the savoir of the mois, which like means be with the popular kids of like the month, they're gonna just feed into the drama and hear more. So like, it's so not fun. But when you know yourself, that's the only thing that matters. Like, you don't care about what the other person is telling around, because you know yourself. Like, when I heard that, I was like, I just started laughing, because I was like, I would not do that. Like, all the rumors, do not create a rumor. Like, if you hear something, you want to tell your homegirl because you're not so sure, okay. But like, if I say something, if I tell somebody something, it's because I've been investigating and I've been collecting all the evidence before saying something. I won't just be spreading rumors and all, like, like this, I had some crazy rumors at school. I could like literally tell you guys some because it's so funny. Maybe I'll do another video about that, like when I'm done with school, the rumors that I've heard, because it's not only about me, it's like fake rumors. But yeah, just like don't feed into them, just know who you are, and at this point you'll get it, you know. But guys, it's done. That's the end of the FaceTime call vibes. That's the end of like the harsh truth. And I have more advice I'm keeping for when I'm gonna be done, and maybe I'll get more and more advice. But just have fun, like be yourself. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post my notification to see more of my videos, and see you guys when I'm gonna be posting a new video, because I still do not know if I prefer posting Wednesday or Saturday, so we'll figure all that out. But bye loves. But these in my business, come me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public.